Empties day! Hey guys, welcome back to Midnight Violets. I thought today I'd show you a bucket full of rubbish. So my empties have been building up for quite a while now. I actually have pretty much a whole basket full of empties. It kind of comes up to like here. In fact, you can see something all the way up here. So this is all products, makeup, skincare, body care, everything like that that I've used up in probably the last few months actually. I used to do it monthly, but that's not really been happening anymore, has it? So we've still got the empties going, but maybe just in bigger lumps. And we're just going to go through what I thought of everything that I've used up. This is going to be a lucky dip video. No organisation going on here. So first up, I've got the Organic Surge Volume Boost Conditioner. This was actually alright. It did make my hair nice and soft. I'm not sure it did too much for volume, but I changed up my conditioner and pretty much my whole hair care, so it is quite hard to tell what I can attribute to what, but I'm pretty sure this did give me really nice soft hair. And it's organic, being from Organic Surge, no SLS, parabens, synthetic fragrances or colours. Bonus. Also finished up a body scrub from Boots. It's part of their Botanics line, and it's the Revealing Body Polish in Rebalance, whatever that means. Basically, it's quite a thick scrub. It does bubble up a little bit, but the thing I like most about it is it's really, really exfoliating, and it doesn't use the plastic beads that you get in quite a lot of scrubs. I don't like using those, I won't use those, and this actually uses, I think, walnut shell to exfoliate with, and it does work really well. I finished up a whole bag of wax tarts. So these are the Whicks'N'Whacks ones. I think I got them off eBay, possibly, or Amazon, something like that anyway, not like a specific website. The scent of these is cherry amaretto, and they smell amazing. They're so good. Yeah. There's only one bag of wax tarts in here. It was only a week ago that I finished these up, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be finishing an empties video. Why not put those in there and give them a shout out? Finished up some hand soap. There is like a tiny bit left in it, but you know when it gets to the point where you use the pump and you just can't get anything out, and you kind of just give up and say, yep, that's done. So this is the Carex Complete Bubblegum Hand Wash. And yes, it does smell like bubblegum, and yes, it does smell pretty good. Had a bit of a mascara clear out. So I'm getting rid of some mascaras. I'm getting rid of the Collection Volumizing Mascara. Never liked this, never really did anything, just sitting in my drawer. Thought, I'm just gonna get rid of it. The Collection Does It All 5-in-1 Mascara, again, never really thought much of that one. It does have quite a good wand on it though, so let me show you the wand. Ooh. Put it in front of my face, you can actually see it. Also the 17 Backlash Mascara. I've had this sat around for ages. Again, I didn't ever really think much of it. For those interested, I like a nice volumizing mascara, so none of those were. And finally, a felt tip liner that is all used up is the BarryM Wink Black Marker Pen for Eyes. Never really liked this either, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a very, very thick marker on it, but it's not kind of got the precision on the end to get nice precise wings on your eyeliner. So I lied, I just told you that was for mascaras, didn't I? It does kind of look like it, like that. So as you may have noticed, I've been doing a lot of kind of hairstyles, vintage, pin-up, rockabilly, that kind of thing recently. That involves a lot of hairspray, so I've actually used a hairspray up. This is the TreSemme Salon Finish Extra Hold Hairspray. I absolutely love this stuff. You may be able to see in the background of the video. I have a huge one as well. And I also have another mini one, so yeah, hairspray recommendation, this one all the way. Also finished up a shampoo, which actually reminds me there is an empty, which is not here because it's a solid Lush thing, so once it's empty, there's nothing to show you for it. So this one here is the Lush Fairtrade Honey Shampoo. I actually did really like this. This is really good for my hair. My hair is quite fine, for anyone interested. And the one that I used up was a solid shampoo from Lush, and it was the Godiva one, and that again, I also really, really like that. Got a body lotion? Got a body lotion sample. This is the Jergens Ultra Healing Nourishes and Heals Extra Dry Skin Body Moisturiser. Some of that's probably what it's actually called. I'm just reading the front here really, aren't I? It was okay, it was a little bit watery, but didn't really use it enough to kind of give a good idea. That's probably like 2 uses in that tube. I also finished up though a whole big body lotion. This is one of the Nip and Fab ones, and it's in pistachio, and it smells so good. I still got the cherry one upstairs as well, but that one's not finished. There is so much stuff still, so I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. So I finished a face wash. This is the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. I actually like this one. Quite often I just use face washes and I'm just like, meh, good job, face is clean. But this one actually seems to actually be quite nice on my skin as well. It purifies and cleans, deep clean 2 times better by drawing out and trapping impurities. Kind of goes a bit above my head, to be honest, with skincare, but I did really enjoy this. I also finished up a SuperFacialist by Brennan. No, it does not come with a pump. I just put that one on there myself. I thought this was okay. It wasn't as good as my DHC one, which is like my holy grail. Some more Lush. I finished up a little small charity pot body lotion. I actually really like the scent of these. It's kind of a bit spicy. Spicy, and I actually have another one of these kicking around somewhere, so don't be surprised if you see another one. Right, I've just got 3 random things left now, and then I've got a whole pile of makeup for you. So I've actually finished up a perfume, believe it or not. This is the Baker Mia Perfume. I'm gonna see if I can get like a tiny bit out. Nope, there's nothing happening there. But it's just a nice fresh summer scent, absolutely love it. I really like this one. Nail varnish remover, really not that exciting. It's the Superdrug acetone free one. Don't know if I could really say anything more than that. It's a nail varnish remover. And finally, a mini conditioner. This is the NaturalMente. That's not in English. Oh yes. The NaturalMente conditioner with fruit acids, disentangling and moisturising. This is a very, very clarifying kind of set. I've got the shampoo as well. For the life of me, I cannot remember whether that was in a past Empties or it's upstairs in my cupboard, but I remember that using them both together is a very, very clarifying kind of shampoo and conditioner. Ooh, I lied, I found one thing that's not makeup. This is the Lush Celestial Facial Moisturiser. Again, it's a little sample, but this actually lasted forever. You only need the tiniest bit, and it was actually really nice. It was so hydrating, but not like thick and heavy. Definitely something I'd use at night, but potentially a repurchase. Now onto the makeup. So I have finished up a face powder. This is the Look Beauty Mattify Me powder, so it's just pretty standard. I won't go into it too much because I don't think Look Beauty is actually a brand anymore. I don't think they exist. But as far as powders go, it was okay. It did make me look a little bit matte, but it's called Mattify Me, so I can't really fault it for that. I used up a Makeup Academy or MUA Undress Your Skin primer. It's pretty good. No faults with that, would buy it again. This is a Makeup Revolution Arch and Shape eyebrow pencil. I love this, you probably know that I keep going on about these, they're pretty awesome. Believe it or not, that is not what I'm wearing on my brows today though, so kind of gone against what I said, didn't I? But yeah, absolutely love these, highly recommend them. Finished up another felt tip eye pencil, pen, whatever you want to call them. This is the collection one. This is in black, I think. Yes, black. They are very, very good. I do really like these, but my new favourite, I keep like saying I don't like things I used to love, and just naming something from Makeup Revolution that I love instead. But honestly, the Makeup Revolution one is so good because it's got a thin bit on one end and a thick bit on the other, whereas this one's just got kind of like an intermediate one. But it is a really, really good formula, so I would still recommend that. Also got an e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow. I never really liked these. This is just kind of got to the point where I was like, meh, it's gonna go in the bin now. It has dried up as well, so it is of no use to anybody, so that is going in the bin and is never going to be repurchased by myself. Sorry, e.l.f. And a lip gloss. This is the Too Faced Glamour Gloss in Barely Legal. It is plumping, so it does kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable on the lips, but it's one of those shades that looks really good over kind of a nudie pinky lipstick. And I used to wear this all the time, like all the time. There is a teeny tiny bit left in the bottom, but it's so old now that I think it's been well loved, well used, and there's such a tiny amount in it that it's okay. I feel like I can do it. So those are my empties, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you actually like watching these videos still, or whether they're getting a bit boring. I would like to know. And as always, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe down below to see more from me, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye, guys. I just found something in my lap. Let's retake this and just throw this in. So I've got a lip balm that I've also finished up. This is from NYC. It's one of their Applicious Glossy Lip Balms. This is one of those ones I just had on my desk and just reapplied all day at work. It smells so good. Actually smells like apples, it's so good. This one is in Big Red Apple, and it was just kind of a cherry red tinted lip balm. Much like the Maybelline Cherry Baby Lips or whatever it's called. Very similar, but it smells like apple. I really have finished now. Promise.